Millions of fans are familiar with some of the University of Michigan's highest profile sports teams like football, basketball, and hockey. But there are many other sports teams on campus whose athletes train just as hard. And while they may not have the fame of some of those other student athletes, the rewards are huge just the same. Michigan women's rowing made the transition from a club to a varsity sport in the mid-90s.
We've done well. We've finished second, third, fourth, and fifth 3 times at the NCAA, so I obviously want to get the first.
Head coach Mark Rothstein's team gets up at 5:30 in the morning to train, go to classes, then train again in the afternoon. And unlike the revenue sports, these athletes rarely make the headlines.
If you don't like to work hard, you're not going to do it because there's not a whole lot of external rewards to the sport. You have to love pushing yourself and love challenging yourself.
Countless hours of daily practice pays off in races that last only minutes and test the physical limits of the competitors.
You're basically at max heart rate for 7 minutes, 6.5 minutes, and you're in a lot of pain. So you have to train both mentally and physically to be able to endure that.
And Brett Sickler definitely pursued rowing to the highest possible level.
After graduating from Michigan, I made the U.S. national team for the Beijing Olympics. I was on the national team again for another year, and then I was hired as the varsity assistant rowing coach.
Yep, just extend here, guys. Get the arms out. Yeah, out of the ship. That looks good. That looks good.
I always said if I was going to coach, that I'd want to coach back in Michigan. It's like coming home.
But while the athletes are pushed to their limits, they're also given the support they need to succeed, both on the water and off.
I've had learning disabilities all my life, and I've had to struggle through that, and they provided a bunch of extra tutoring and just helping me get through the college experience.
For any student athlete, it teaches you time management skills. I don't think I would have studied more if I hadn't been an athlete, let's say that. You know, like, oh, I've got 2 hours and I have to get this done in 2 hours.
The community in general in Michigan has the biggest effect, because if I didn't have that, if I was kind of left on my own, I don't know where I'd be.
I think that Michigan creates a mature individual, a mature student athlete who's really ready to take things on once they leave.